One person in a video told me that I was getting boring, so I went and spent $200 at Ulta on all new makeup. Today we're gonna try it all out together and I'm gonna give you my reviews. And of course, every single product is affordable. And to be completely honest with you, nothing high-end, like no high-end launches have been super exciting to me to make me like wanna go out to the store and buy them. I just quite literally have not been excited about them at all. I already have a little bit of this brow gel in my brows, but this is the new ColourPop Brow Boss Brow Gel. For foundation, I'm going to be trying this new one from NYX. This is the Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. I have the shade 11 Classic Ivory. I ordered this online because, of course, none of my Ultas have this in store yet. If the shade match is bad, it's not my fault. I have the new Buttery Blends brushes from Morphe, so I'm very excited to try these. This is a really cute little spatula brush. Look how cute! You know how I feel about a spatula brush. I'm going to just pump out that much, and then we're just going to spread this super even. I like this brush a lot already. And as always, you know I'm gonna use my Pawpaw sponge to blend this in. So we're just gonna tap right over it. Okay, this is what it looks like blended out. There's definitely a little bit of luminosity, but for the most part, it is pretty matte, giving medium coverage. I can definitely still see a little bit of my redness peeking through. The foundation is looking like, I definitely can see where it's like a soft matte. It's not like super dry, super glowy either, which I'm kind of down. Next for concealer, I'm going to use the Revolution Skin Silk Under Eye Brightener and Concealer. Nice light pink. Oh wait, this is not what I was expecting. Might not be as much of a concealer as I had hoped for, but that's okay. That's probably going to be super bright. I also have peach though, so no worries. I do like that this has a metal applicator, so it's really nice and cooling. If you're someone that doesn't want a ton of coverage on your under eye and you just want to color correct and brighten, this is going to be a product that you're really going to like. I mean, that has some really nice coverage to it, and it definitely brightened my under eyes a lot. It might not necessarily be a product that I use very often, but on a light makeup day when I just want a little brightness under my eyes, it's pretty. The Shape Lifter Micro Contour Stick from Morphe. The shade Refined. A contour stick, so it's definitely more cool toned than traditional bronzer. Tap over this to try and blend it out. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like this is a little bit patchy, at least on the cheek. Okay, that's blending out better on this side. Maybe I wouldn't use this for the entire face, and maybe just like for definition and like on the nose, maybe under my lip. I'm gonna use a new shade. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer Blush Balm. I'm gonna use the shade Spiced Rose. This is definitely brighter than any of the other shades that I typically pull for. I always go for like a really subtle blush shade or like a more cool toned baby pink, but this color is really pretty too. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of an actual concealer. This is the Morphe concealer. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of this. A little extra coverage. This is the shade Buff 4C. Okay, I also have another shade of the NYX Wonder Snatch powder. I got the shade, what is this? Sugar Serve on a powder puff. I did like the light pink shade. I didn't hate it, but I felt like this powder gets pretty glowy on me. So we'll definitely see how this pairs with a matte foundation. What do we think? That's that blended out with the powder puff. That's like my normal creasing. I mean, I definitely think that this side looks airbrushed and more like mattified and more blurred. I feel like there's just something about pink powder that's gonna do it for me every single time. And I just miss pink powder, like over this. I think I prefer pink powder to like this kind of tone. I don't have a new brow pencil, so I'm just gonna go in with my MCO Beauty one. Okay, also not new, but I haven't had this in a while. I lost it when we moved. Flickering Sands palette. These Morphe eyeshadow palettes are so good. Do something really quick on my eyes with this product I'm really excited about. This is the new Maybelline Lash Sensational Body Mascara, Full Body Volume All Day Lifted Curve. And I have, of course, the waterproof. Black, let's see the wand. She's got a little like curvature to her, period. Curled my lashes, let's see what she's giving. Many good things about this mascara. Everyone has been absolutely obsessed with it, so I'm really hoping it lives up to the hype for me. Okay, that's one coat, and so far I'm very impressed. Like, I don't even know whose lashes those are. Okay, I'm very impressed. We will see if they stay curled and stay looking like this all day though. But so far, first impression, you guys were right about this. Next we have the new Milani Baked Bronzer, Baked Blush, Baked Highlighter. I have a quick question. This is shade 2 and this is shade 3. These look so dramatically different to me. 1 and shade 2 are both Like in person, this looks way cooler than it is coming across on camera. And I think that's because of my lights. And then this one is so dark. Like in compare, like these two, to me, there should be a shade in the middle for sure. The shade Tuscan Tan. I think we should try this one first. It's Toasted Butterscotch from CoverGirl. Do you see what I mean? This is like definitely more warm. You can see the red tones in this. And this is like golden. Let's try it. Maybe I spoke too soon. You know what? Honestly, I think the shade is just very deceiving in the pan. This is what it looks like swatched, but this is what it looks like on the skin, and so far I think that looks really, really pretty. Of course, this baked formula has a gorgeous like luminosity to it, just makes the skin look nice and healthy and glowy. Shades of the blush. This one is definitely calling my name, but I grabbed Luminoso, and then this shade looks really interesting to me. This is Ciao Bella, and it's like a red shade. Gorgeous. You know, if there's a baby pink, I'm picking it up and I'm putting it on my face. This is Pink Panna Cotta, and I'm just gonna pick this up on a brush, and we're gonna tap this on. Okay, I can definitely see a little something. Very glowy. Let's do a little swatch of this one. She does have some pigment, but she's not like super pigmented. I feel like this side of my face is looking a little bit muddy, but that just could be the mixture of all the new products that I'm using. I also have the baked highlighters from Milani, but I also have this one from NYX. This is the Buttermelt Stick, a whole melt. Let's give her a swatch. This is it right here. This looks stunning. Pick this up on a brush. This feels like a really glossy formula. I'm already pretty glowy, but wow. Very glossy, a glossy highlighter. I mean, it's stunning. It's beaming. You can definitely see how this emphasizes texture on the skin. If you have textured skin or larger pores, you might not like something like this, because look at how this emphasizes my texture right here. Two new lip products from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Hyaluron Tint Lip Stain Serum in the shade Worth It. And then also have the lipstick in the shade 173. Line my lips with the Hyaluron Tint Lip Stain Serum, since it is a lip stain. This is definitely more of a pinky nude. This feels like a lip gloss. Okay, I don't hate this, but this color is giving, I don't like it. A little bit of Maybelline Big Lift in the lifter liner, and now let's try this nude lipstick from L'Oreal. Okay, that's the finished look. Oh, I have a setting spray too. LA Girl, this is the Pro Perfect Oil Control Multitasking Setting Spray. Supposed to be the matte finish. Oh, a really nice fine mister. Okay, that's that. So honest with you, this is definitely not my best makeup look. I really like my brows. I have been loving the Brow Boss Brow Gel from ColourPop. The NYX foundation was actually really pretty, and then I started laying other stuff on top of it, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna have to wear it a few more times. These from Milani might be a little too luminous for me. I just feel like I have so much texture being emphasized here in the center of my face. I think that they're a really pretty formula, and I love this baby pink. The Lash Sensational Body Mascara from Maybelline. My lashes look incredible. This lipstick off, I cannot take myself seriously. It's the stain that's left behind from the L'Oreal lip stain, and that's actually really pretty. This NYX Buttermelt Stick is actually really nice also, but I just, again, it's very glossy of a finish. Like, it still has a little tackiness to it. It doesn't like fully dry down, but it is really gorgeous and gives a really pretty glow. Honestly, I don't even know what I just did on my lips. I just threw something on. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I tried so much new stuff. Definitely give me your opinions. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here. I love you so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye, bestie.